Okay, so I actually like this clip. It was from the Sherry show, and with the 688 right around the corner, or basically less than 36 hours or less than 48 hours from now, the movie will be on Netflix. Tyler's doing a press tour, and in the clip that you saw, he mentions how "Why Did I Get Married 3," or I believe the working title was "Why Did I Get Married Again," probably won't happen. And it's sad, but I don't know why. I just love his answer. I know it sounds conflicting, but I do, because he mentions how everybody's busy. And I mean, I love it because it's realistic. It's not like a this isn't like last Friday, or the Friday 4, the one that Ice Cube has been trying to get going for like the past like 20 years at this point. It's like, the powers that be in Hollywood have been you know de- declining to do another movie. Or if I'm not mistaken, didn't he say he even tried to like get the rights, but they refused to give up the rights to Friday to him so he could do another film? But no, in this case, it's just because Tyler does his own thing. But the fact is, everybody in the movie is doing their own thing. Like Janet and Jill are on tour. Michael Jai and other actors are busy. And that's a blessing in itself that everybody's off doing so much right now. It's almost like the people who want I never watched the show Euphoria season 3, but it's like Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, and a bunch of other people. They're off doing their own thing, and I believe some of the cast are just either not wanting to do a season 3 at all, or at the very least, they don't have a compelling enough script, which I love when that happens. I'd rather see a show or movie franchise end, even if it doesn't have a conclusive ending, than to plug in an extra season or an extra film just for the sake of a quick cash grab, because that leaves a huge stain on the legacy of that body of work. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It really is that everybody's just so busy. But like Sherry said, well, hey, just do it with some new cast. I mean, technically you could do that, but I feel like everybody agrees with me that if they did another movie, you'd want the characters to come back. So yeah, doesn't look like the film's going to happen. But yeah, speaking of things that aren't happening but were either teased or announced, what about the Mabel series? At this point, I just give up, because they just swept that under the rug. What was it? Showtime was supposed to put it together. It's just no, it's not happening. So let me know your thoughts on Why Did I Get Married Again most likely not being a thing. Do you think Sherry had a point about just doing it with a new cast? I don't know. And if this movie doesn't happen, I wonder if this means that maybe Tyler will kind of fill the void with another show or movie where the cast aren't necessarily that busy. Haven't have nots, just saying. And yeah, so that's all I have. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.